I want to talk to you a little bit about music, both of you guys, because did you guys know that Janet Demeter Jo Jackson was the first black woman to ever win the Icon Award, the Billboard Music Awards on Sunday, which I think is atrocious.
You're kidding.
The first ever.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, right?
Why didn't Aretha win it?
Is that true?
Yes, it is true.
How could that be? But wait, the Icon Award?
Yeah.
But
the first black woman to ever win the Icon Award.
That's amazing.
It is.
Well,
right?
what is... All right, don't get mad at me. I know Billboard is a magazine that has all the charts. We always looked at it, blah, 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 blah. But
wow,
I don't know what the power...
It just shows you.
I know, they don't honor...
And also, we weren't paying attention because nobody made us think about it all these years.
Yeah.
You know, and all of a sudden we're sitting here going like, really?
Really, yeah. Because it's kind of like the status quo. I feel like when you're a woman and then when you're a woman of color, it's like a double marginalization and you just kind of like are just trying to get through it all, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, as women in the music industry that have faced many things, I just wanted to know your opinion on something like that. Like, how, what do you think that's about?
I'll tell you, honestly. Okay. I see a lot of award shows, let's call them that. Mm-hmm. And maybe there's two freaking women in the whole thing. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a boys' club, obviously. Yeah. Always was, always will be. Mm. But that doesn't mean that it's right.
No.
And I think the history of music has nothing to do with these men that prop themselves up as experts because actually, pal, if you were, you'd know your music history. Mm-hmm. But guess what? You don't.
Yep.
And so if you don't, I'm not going to dumb down to your level. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to change things.
Yep.
In the same way that Rachel Carter, who wrote, I think her name was Carter, no, probably not, Silent Spring. She wrote Silent Spring.
I know, I can't remember.
It's Rachel.
Rachel.
Not Carter, Carson.
Thank you.
Rachel Carson.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
When she was a kid and she was working on the ecology thing, you know, she was put down by all the companies. Mm-hmm. And she was the first one who made us look at what we're doing to the earth. Mm-hmm. And she changed the way we thought. Yeah. She opened our minds. Yep. And I believe that there are a lot of women who can do this. And I feel personally that women, no matter what color you are, we are segregated to women's spots.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's BS.
Yes. Malarkey.
Yes.
That's right.
And I second your thoughts and your opinions on it. And again, you know, that the music business has always been a male-dominated industry as well as many of them.
They make a lot of money off of us.
Yes, they do.
But you know, if as a woman you're second-class citizen, as a black woman you're third-class citizen, and so therefore you're not considered. And the people who vote for a lot of these things, they vote for what they know.
Yep.
And if you're not a part of their lexicon or whatever it is that their knowledge or their window that they see, then you don't become. Somebody else gets that slot because you're not somebody who matters in their life. And that is the problem. Shifting that to the point where women are equal, equal rights, and women of all colors are equal, that will make the change. But that has to change because women have to fill in more spaces in those positions to be, so that women will think about a woman as an icon.
But you got women against women.
You do, but you don't have enough women in the roles to make those decisions.
To make difference.
Yep.
So that when you have more women, like we're going to have in this new next election.
2018 midterm elections, baby. We're making changes now.
It'll make a difference because women will, a woman's going to consider a woman. And they're not going to go, oh, the guys are all getting together to vote about something. They're going to go, well, what about Bob? What about Jake? What about Harry?
Old boys club, like Cyndi was saying.
Whereas with women, they'll go, so, well, how about, yes, there's Bob, but what about Betty?
Yep.
or you know,
No, listen.
Shaniqua.
I
Yeah,
agree,
for
but
sure.
I have a vintage T-shirt with Angela Davis and Gloria
Yep.
Gloria
Steinem.
Steinem with the freaking Gloria Gaynor. That's a different
That's
story.
enough. But she survived.
With it,
She
survived.
will survive because it is the
With their
biggest one
fist up,
ever.
You know, with
Yes.
their fists up, and now it's from the 70s.
Yep.
And
And we're still
honestly,
fighting for the
we're
same
still
things.
Same
But I will.
thing.